Baby, you give me ice and fire.
Can someone really tell me what some men really want? I thought it's all about the nourishment. I mean, the big butts. Some women are even going extra mile to get that big round ass just to please that man. I thought it's all about tall, yellow, slim, pointed nose, flat tummy, But with the picture, with the two women in this picture, and a man still deem it fit to cheat on this beautiful woman on my left hand side with the one at my right hand side. My dear fellow women, do you? Last week, the gist of medlin burst hit online. Gistlover gave a preamble, just a tip of iceberg, about what this meddling boss did to her best friend by snatching her husband without going into more details, without giving us the full gist how it started. So yesterday, the faceless blogger Gistlover took to his or her Instagram account to spill the whole tea. So Gistlover said tales of Mimi Yina, the serial homebreaker popularly known as meddling boss, also safe to say meddling Mbeke, meddling into people's marriage. Story. Once upon a time, there lived a desperate girl in the city of Port Harcourt. Her name is Mimi Nina, and she is a great fashion stylist who does not want to take life one step at a time, but want to accumulate wealth overnight by cutting corners. She has a bestie in Port Harcourt and her name na Ese. They were so close and go everywhere together. They were doing their mini runs in Port Harcourt then, but now low grade runs. So money wasn't coming in as expected. One very good day, Mimi confided in her friend Ese that she got to know of a church where they can help them catch big clients and all. She told Ese to follow her and off they went. On getting to the place, Ese saw that is an herbalist place. After several talks and exchange of pleasantries, Medlin brought out her brother's cap and that got Ese really scared. Long story short, after they left there, Ese asked her what the cloth was for and she told Ese it was to get favor from the brother and all. And the matter not long after, Medlin brother fell ill and it was terrible. The illness was for a short while, and before we know waiting the sob, the story of her using her brother for fame was all over Port Harcourt. If you were in Port Harcourt that year, you will sabi this gist. Immediately the story leaked out, Medlin knew where the story came from. She arranged few area boys and off to her friend's house. When they meet Ese, they they do migrimo with her. They had to have their way with her. Then they come beat am blue black and want her no be everything where I see mouth they talk. The matter was messy then and police were looking for Medlin in Port Harcourt. This made her fled Port Harcourt that year. Although after the ritual gist, things no still better for Medlin, but fame came in massively. This got me thinking, abi the brother head no carry money come ni. I don't too watch nolly film. Abi na for just fame him do ni. Whatever it is, na only Ese sabi, because the gist was very messy on social media that year, and she dealt with Ese for revealing her secrets before running out. After she left Port Harcourt, she rebranded herself and left street hustling to social media hustling. She came online to catch bigger fish, and she started by trying to form familiarity with every famous or rich married lady back then. That was how the matter of Nimi came in. Nimi was a baller those days. The husband gets money, she comes sabi dress. She was the talk of social media. Medlin saw all the glams Nimi was flaunting online, so she target Nimi husband. She wanted that life so much. She came with the narrative of she is Mimi, also known as Medlin, and the other lady is Nimi. So Nimi and Mimi say that makes them twins. One way or the other, she penetrated, and that was the beginning of Nimi's woes. Immediately, Nimi posted Medlin. Those who know Medlin ways called Nimi to order to disassociate herself from Medlin, or she will lose her home to Medlin. That if her husband is a disciplined man and medlin can't penetrate. She will arrange girls to set the husband up and collect returns on them. All this mumu, nimi still go tell medlin. The yen medlin told her to ignore them, that they are still jealous of that they are all jealous of her being close to a rich man's wife. Not long after, Medlin's senior sister called Nimi. She advised her that she has seen her own sister rule several homes and the man will be held in captive for life. Say she should be careful with her kicks around Nimi. Madam Bestie turned deaf ears. Till today, as we speak, the Medlin sister wey call Nimi to warn her is still sick. Medlin showed her shege. The Oyibo wey wan come marry the sister. Medlin slept with the Oyibo and still pimped one of her friends to the Oyibo. Oyibo wey don promise her sister marriage. Na so Medlin say if Oyibo can't marry her, he better make Oyibo marry another person rather than her sister. No be her sister matter, we come here come talk. Make I face front, leave that one by the side. So after all the warnings and Medlin no hear, Nimi started giving Medlin money to support her business. Nimi go style herself finish, can't give Yeye Medlin credit for styling just to promote her business. So she will allow Medi come to their mansion to snap pic. Gistlover said this is the Medlin's sister. And Gistlover said this was Medlin's sister when she was still enjoying life and was about to get married to his Oyibo boyfriend before Medlin came into the picture. Na so she come use something put for Oyibo. Na so she come drug am like this, and come sleep with am. Then later transfer the man to one of her friends. Till today, this her sister still dey sick. Nobody knows what is wrong with her. What? And Gistlover also posted this video. According to Gistlover, the faceless blogger said na her friend wey she pass Oyibo man to be this. So say if Oyibo can't marry her, then definitely not her sister. So the video playing, I guess the woman in the video there is the Medlin's friend, whom Medlin passed the Oyibo to get married to her instead of her sister. Now wow, this story it get as e be o. So all these things are saying that some blood they can actually go an extra mile to deprive you of your happiness simply because of jealousy. So jealousy do exist among siblings to this level, to this extent. This one choke oh. This one choke. If this gist is true, guys, I beg, this is the height of it all. And some men, what do they want? Let me ask again. Look at this woman, beautiful, even with 6 children, 4 boys and 2 girls. This woman is still chassis. Like she still looks like under 18, under 16 self, because you won't even know that this woman has dropped. Put her side by side like they are in this picture now. Who will you go for? Of course, this woman, the wife, I will go for her 10,000 times over this meddling boss. No capo. I am not shaming anybody. After all, beauty is not a yardstick to keeping a man or keeping a family. That's just it. King Tonto Dike Tontolet reacted. On that note, this meddling boss is a well-known fashion designer. If you are on Instagram street or probably internet space, you will know this meddling boss. She's very, very famous and one of the fashion designers who has styled so many celebrities. Tonto Dike said a friend who can do this to another friend is a Demi, hey wala, at meddling boss, I don't want to believe all these horrible stories. I am disappointed. That was your sister. To Fiakwa, block me. That's your business. Not stopping there, Tonto added that if she were friends with the celebrity stylist, she would organize people to buzz her. I just told to what she can do. And she went further to tweet. She said, "Dear married women, listen and listen well. You don't have any business having a single lady as your bestie to the extent that your husband is their friend too. Stop making this mistake. You can't keep a goat and yam together and expect the yam to grow and goat to go away, to walk away. Ha, deep. Yes, so I concur with this advice, but it's not only applicable to single ladies. Oh, if you're a married woman, check your cycle. Keep few friends, less friends. If you want to keep your home, oh, and if you know your husband now wandering prick, in Bola no dey stay one place. Abeg, it is more to say stay on your own, stay within your limits, no friend zone. As Dr. Dike said, you can't bring a goat, you can't bring a goat and yam together and expect the goat to walk away and leave the yam. With that being said, that brings me to the end of this video. And in case you're watching for the first time, this is Loudly Woman Uncut. Please do me that favor by giving this video a massive thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on your notification bell to always get notified anytime I drop new video or videos. On this channel, we react, we analyze, we give trending gist, celebrity news, true crime and true crime story. If you're watching for the first time, thank you for tuning in, and to my returning subscribers, I love you all always. Thank you for watching, always watching, liking, commenting and sharing. Bye bye for now, as I'm signing out for my next one. Peace out. I love you all. Bye.